Hey everybody, it's Mindee here with a quick mini lesson for you guys. Today I wanted to look at how to play the song Come Out and Play by the Offspring. Super fun, fairly easy punk rock song. I'm going to show two levels of the beat where we can play it with a quarter note on the hi-hat or the eighth note if you have a little more speed. So let's look at the main verse beat, which is also going to be a little bit of our intro. But we have the kick on 1, 2, and 3, and 4. With the snare on 2 and 4. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So if you're more of a beginner and don't quite have that speed yet on your dominant hand, we can play it with quarter notes where it's going to look like this. Or if you have that speed to play full speed at the song, you'd do it with eighth note. So that's going to be most of the verses and the chorus. But let's look at that intro. So there's some people play it different ways. Which I believe might be what the current drummer does, where you're hitting your dominant hand on the lower hi-hat stand, and then when that open comes, you hit up on the hi-hat. Doing a rim click on 2 and 4. Kick is still on the 1, the and of 2, and the and of 4, and that open hi-hat lines up, not the and of 4, the and of 3. But that's where the open hi-hat lines up, the and of 3. So it's kind of here, like 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. So what you want to do there is when you hit the kick on the and, you're hitting this open, and then you're closing it on the 4 with, let's say we're on a right-handed set, your left hand. So. Going to be a lot of kick flams for the and taking you into the 1. So let's just look at that intro into that verse. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3. And then, so you're doing this, there's going to be a little part in the verse, almost like a slight pre-chorus, where we're going to switch to the ride cymbal. The kick pattern is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, and usually I always do eighth notes, a little bit of finger tapping. If you don't have that speed, you could do quarter notes. And it just plays it that long, and then switches back to the. And then there's that build. It takes you into the hey, keep them separated part. So just that little section, we're going to do the verse, that little pre-chorus, back for a measure, build into the chorus. So. So you know the chorus, hey, talking back to me, take them out, you gotta keep them separated. So we stop on keep, and then after he says keep them separated, you're gonna crash back on the 1. First time's a rest. Second time, there's this little tiny drum fill. So that pattern, it's all 8th notes, and I kind of think of it as you go up twice. So kick, snare, hi-hat, kick, snare, hi-hat. 1, 2, and a second hi-hat on 4, and a snare on it. Kick, crash on 1. So kick, snare, hi-hat, kick, snare, hi-hat, hi-hat, snare, crash. 1, 2, and 4. Then you go kind of back to that beat. So that's kind of all the parts that you will encounter in the song. I'm not going to go through the whole song for you. I just wanted to give you guys those little snippets. If you know the song, you can put it together on your own. And if you have any questions, you can always message me. I give private lessons, so you can hit me up for those, both in Los Angeles or online, virtually, so you can be anywhere. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Have a great day. Happy drumming.